All right, Democratic presidential candidate Martin O'Malley getting a chilly reception after telling a crowd all lives matter.
Black lives matter, white lives matter, all lives matter.
Okay. One question.
After he gets shouted down like you just heard, he then walked those comments back.
Towards the end, in your explanation, you said the phrase, all lives matter. You said the phrase, white lives matter. But I want to ask you, do you understand the difference?
I believe what I first said was that black lives matter. I meant no disrespect. That was a mistake on my part, and I meant no disrespect. And I did not mean to be insensitive in any way.
So to say all lives matter was disrespectful. Here was some reaction as the executive director of Black Sphere, Kevin Jackson. Kevin, could you clue me into why saying all lives matter is disrespectful?
Well, it isn't. I would love to see them ask that question of Hillary Clinton and see what her reaction would be, because that's going to now be the litmus test of how sensitive and tolerant you are. Look, the fact of the matter is, Brian, Black Lives Matter is racist. It's that simple. And all lives matter is exactly what America was built on, because all lives do matter. But we've come to a point in America where if you say anything that doesn't point to blackness and essentially coddle black people, then you're a racist. And here's Martin O'Malley, who couldn't be more of a liberal than Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton, and he makes a very sane comment and has to back up on it. That's just amazing to me.
Bernie Sanders also got booed and got shouted down too. But, you know, unlike a lot of people who get some backlash, even in Donald Trump when he says these things about John McCain or Hispanics, he'll stand up and still take the slings and arrows and see where it falls. What do you think the ramifications are of O'Malley turning around his comments and apologizing same session?
Well, I don't think he's much of a factor, to be honest with you, but I think it shows the level of weakness that the Democrats have, that they would walk back a comment that's common sense. All lives matter. Black lives don't matter any more than white lives, at least in America. And what he should have said, honestly, Brian, is if black lives matter so much, then why are you killing each other? Why are you committing so many crimes against each other? Why is it that black lives don't seem to matter on the motherland when you've got genocide going on in various African countries? It appears that black people in America only care about the black lives in this country. What about the black lives around the world? He could have easily pushed back on this and then explained that all lives do matter, and if he's president, he's not going to value one life over another life the way Barack Obama does.
I think he did more damage by switching than he ever did saying with his party or anybody else. Kevin Jackson, executive director of Black Sphere, thanks so much, Kevin.
My pleasure, Brian.
All right, 10 minutes before the bottom of the hour. Coming up, 5 service members killed